If anyone can make those trendy but controversial pair of oversized shorts look chic, it's Kendall Jenner. The supermodel gave a new twist to the model off-duty look on Friday, September 6th, as she was seen leaving the Solomon R. Guggenheim Museum in New York City. Jenner was fresh off the runway after she walked in the elaborate Alaïa Spring 2025 ready-to-wear show. It was the first time a fashion show had been held at the art museum as the luxury brand, led by Peter Mulier, used the uniquely shaped spiral walkway as its runway. While Alaïa is known for dressier silhouettes, Jenner's after-hours look was more laid-back with a street-style staple, the dad short. The model was photographed wearing the black, slouchy shorts that sat low-waisted around her exposed midriff and hung down to her knees. Jenner embraced her inner New Yorker with this look, keeping it all black with a leather coat, black belt, black loafers, and black sunglasses. The only contrast on her was the brown strap on her bag and the white t-shirt underneath. Kendall Jenner strutted the runway during Alaïa's show, which included a surprise appearance by Rihanna, who was seated in the front row next to Liv Tyler for the brand's presentation. Wearing a custom Alaïa crystal fishnet train clutched closely over a corset and thong, Rihanna strode in as the guest of honor and took her seat before the models took over the runway. The collection included cropped bandeau tops galore and exposed stomachs that contrasted oversized pants as seen on Jenner or long flowy skirts. Jenner's top was a neutral beige with black parachute pants with red detailing. She strutted through the art museum wearing a bag on her back to complete the look. This will likely be the first of many Kendall Jenner runway appearances we see for New York Fashion Week. Kendall Jenner made her triumphant return to New York Fashion Week, walking in a show that paid homage to previous American styles in a new and interesting way. On Friday, September 6th, the model and reality television star arrived at the Solomon R. Guggenheim Museum in New York City to walk in the Alaïa fashion show. When arriving, Jenner wore a simple white crop top, long black shorts, a leather black jacket and black shades. She then walked in the show and with Rihanna in the audience, so talk about pressure. Wearing a 90s-inspired, beige tube top paired with black parachute-like pants, black sandals and a black oversized bag. The show was the first to be hosted by the Guggenheim Museum in its 85-year history, which made Jenner's return to the NYFW runway all the more special. Her appearance in the show was also appropriate as it matched what designer Peter Mulier aimed to do on night one of New York Fashion Week, which was to offer his take on American sportswear twisted in the Alaïa way, the publication reports. We looked a lot at the history of American fashion and what it used to be, Mulier told the publication prior to the show. I collect a lot of American designers, so we looked a lot at the American way of dressing. Everything is stretch or hangs on the body. It was very interesting for us because we are normally a brand that's very zipped up, very buttoned up and all about the waists, Mulier continued. It was not an easy thing, but the body was still respected in the way we designed the collection. Jenner shared both a photo and a video of herself walking the Alaïa runway on her Instagram stories. Jenner has been absent from New York Fashion Week for some time, telling Elle back in 2019 that it is simply more mellow to go as a member of the audience than a runway model. I used to get really nervous during fashion shows, she told the publication at the time. I feel like when you're walking on the runway, I say this from experience, you're just thinking, walk straight. Walk straight. And you try to just focus on that. Especially me, because I used to get really nervous when I knew people in the audience. I would try and force myself to zone out. She went on to say that eventually she got better at it, and, as a result, was able to actually peek over to see who's in the audience before I come out. But it took a little while to get to that point, she added.